And no! We're back with a brand new game, but a familiar face. So I found that Alan Wake, the series, has another game called American Nightmares. And I'm gonna go ahead and play that, and then it'll be a while before I play Alan Wake 2. It will be a while. And I apologize for the wait, but I hope this will be enough to make up for it. Apparently in this one he fights Mr. Scratch, his replacement. Is it Nightmares or Nightmare? It's Nightmare. Let's get this started. Alan Wake, American Nightmare, Part 1. Take 1. Alright, I have absolutely no idea where I need to put my camera right now, so I'm just gonna leave it here, and I will change it when I need to. This looks cool. Night Springs!
I'm gonna tell you a secret. There are places in our world where fiction and dreams can come true, powered by the dark energies leaking from beyond. These places are a battlefield in a war between the powers of light and darkness. I'm Alan Wake, a writer, a creator. I know the rules of the game. My specialty is fiction that can change the world. Words of power that can bend reality to my will.
Oh, it's you.
Something horrible is coming. He's called Mr. Scratch. He's after my wife, Alice.
Do you know the real difference between us? I'm not afraid to be the center of attention.
I can't return to the real world. I've tried, but I'm operating on dream logic, forcing the door open a crack so I can slip through. Fiction wants to come true. All you need to do is help it achieve its potential. Under these peculiar, exceptional circumstances, any story, any urban legend, any lie can come true.
That's a big guy. All right. And I have already set the window how I want it. It's just gonna be windowed. Subtitles, let's enable those. The audio will stay the same. I'm watching the audio levels, but it should be fine. Back. Let's double check and make sure those are enabled. Yep. Collectibles. Weapons, manuscript pages, videos, radio shows. Ooh. Alright, I think we're ready. Start a new story. On normal. Somewhere in Arizona. Oh, I'm sorry. Somewhere in Arizona. Old Gods of Asgard! The band's on tour. Oh, he's on the Old Gods of Asgard tour. Oh, that's... I'm so happy for Barry. He did say he was gonna do it. Night Springs. Written by Alan Wake.
The man before you is a champion of light. He is part of a conflict between darkness and light that is both ancient and eternal. He is chasing a dangerous quarry, the Herald of Darkness. His evil doppelganger, known only as Mr. Scratch.
I'll catch you eventually!
Maybe. But what are you gonna do then? By then, I'll have had my hands on everything you love.
I wonder if, like, Mr. Scratch showed up after Alice got back. It would have been neat to see, like, a little blip of him somewhere outside the cabin, like,
The
looking
man has been
menacingly.
brutally spat out from the darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality. He has come to fight a decisive battle in Night Springs.
Ooh, look at the graphics. That shirt looks like a shirt. Use mouse to look around and WSD to move. Ooh. Bird leg cabin. Alright, oop. I get the sense they don't want me there. I do see on the top left, they still have, like, the map and locator and the health bar. Although it's now vastly different. Pick up the flashlight. There's a flashlight. Destroy the darkness with the flashlight. Press right click to boost your flashlight. A boosted flashlight beam burns away. Oh, so they make it to where only this can actually do harm to it, not just shining a light at it. That's... Kinda liked it, how it was. Grab the gun. 9mm. Yeah, I know the drill. I do like the dark graphics on here. Yeah, that's a little bleh. Use left click to fire.
It's gonna be like that again, huh?
I know how to reload. I've played this game before. I do want to go back and see if there's any collectibles or anything. Would be funny if they put it right at the beginning. It won't even let me go over. Ooh, pretty moon. I do want to say this game looks a lot better. This game looks really, really good. But at the same time, it looks too clean.
In another life, the man was a writer. He still practices that art, forging weapons of war out of ideas. But the violent currents that brought him here have scattered the pages he has written.
Who's that? A manuscript! Alright, let's read a story. Rest stop.
My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer. I didn't become one overnight. Like most writers, I struggled with it. A short story here, an article there. Then I got lucky and spent a year as a staff writer on the Night Springs TV show. It wasn't the great American novel of my fantasies, but it taught me discipline and craft, and the difference between wanting to be a writer and actually writing.
Okay. Fair enough. I like that. What's that? What was that? Okay. What is over here? Is there anything hiding over here? No. What's banging around?
The lights of the motel promise safety. The man senses that the solution to his predicament begins there.
Diner. Should I go this way or that way? Ah, he still has that big wind-up tiny jump. Ooh.
Somewhere within the Earth, space itself has been pierced, and from dark depths runs a steady flow of monsters. The man recognizes the hand of his evil double in this. He knows he must put an end to this madness.
That's a lot of ghoulies. Oh, frick. I don't know if I can... if I can... Yeah, I think I might just have to run away. That writing... Oh god, how did you guys catch up so fast? Oh yeah, the light from the motel is driving them away. Okay, I do see something flashy over there. I was gonna say that running animation... It's pretty high knee.
It's a little sad how many problems you can solve with buckshot.
I like that he like says stuff when he picks up a weapon. I hope he keeps doing that. Anyway, yeah. Whoa. Pump action shotgun. I need to get to the motel. The safe haven formed by a bright light heals you. Oh. He's gone. Ooh, okay. That's a big chest. Unlock weapon crates by finding hidden manuscript pages and blast your enemies with serious firepower. Unlock SMG, 3 manuscript pages required. I've only found 1. Investigate the garage. I should probably switch back to this. Ooh, flashy. Yes! Lots of things. Oh, I missed having things. I missed having lots of things. Ooh, lots of flares. You can toss a handheld flare or flashbang grenade with the mouse wheel. Yes. There better be a manuscript over here. I want that SMG. Oh, manuscript page. I know you want to be read. You can come out. Okay. Oh, I see something flashing over there. Manuscript page. The devil is in the details.
To change reality, you nudge it into the right direction. Your version of it is there, waiting. It wants to come true. All you need to do is help it achieve its potential. The devil is in the details. You change the details of the scene to match those on the page. If you get the details right, if you achieve that critical mass, the shift will come, and the rest of your new reality overrides the existing paradigm. The lie, no matter how outrageous, is now the truth.
Hmm. Okay. Wait, do I get hurt by touching a cactus? No. I didn't think I'd get to explore this much. Oh, I'm on flare gun. I should probably not be on flare gun right now. I might be a bit of a fool for exploring this much. I saw you in the corner of my eye. Man, I walked pretty far just to find this manuscript. I wonder if there's any more things out here.
The reality we take for granted is softer, more adaptable than we think. Under correct conditions, you can reshape it, turn it into almost anything you want. When it happens, almost nobody notices. It's not that we forget, it's that after the change, there's nothing to remember. Only those who have been directly touched by the powers that can shift reality are aware of the changes. Many are driven mad by it. Others can cope. I'm one of those people, and I know how to wield that power to rewrite reality.
Nice. I do like the new look of the manuscript page viewing, but having it typewritten on lined paper is weird. Oh. Something tells me doesn't want me over there. Okay. Fair enough. I will not go that way. Any more things? I don't think there's anything over here. Well, this is telling me that I do need to, like, venture out pretty far just to find things. Like that thing that's shining over there. I do want to explore this little bit first before I move on. Manuscript! Dang! Yeah, there's manuscripts all over this place.
Some of the Taken aren't protected by the darkness like their comrades. Instead, their aversion to light is so extreme that they literally split into two when they encounter strong light. It leaves the two halves weaker, but of course, there's strength in numbers. It's a disturbing development. The dark presence I faced 2 years ago was powerful, but it didn't have much in the way of imagination. Clearly, the same cannot be said of Mr.
Did it just blurb out his name? In a, like a scratch sound? That's funny. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking there's not gonna be much in the way of this little ditch area. Probably just gonna head back and go find what that flashing was underneath the bridge. It looked like a chest. It looked too big to be a manuscript. I think it's this way. Yeah. Hello, big and beautiful. I found 5 so far, I think. 10? Ooh. Ooh, TV. An episode of Night Springs.
Oh, hell. This isn't gonna be good.
Is this on? How can you tell?
Does he have Barry?
I'm sorry, I'm not very good with gadgets. That's more like it. I'll be right with you. I just gotta do this one thing.
I don't think that's
Get
Barry.
quiet. I bet you're wondering why this is happening. Why am I doing all this? Why am I so hell-bent on ruining your life? You're cramping my style. You've got money, fame, everything you could want. But you don't know what to do with it. I do. I'm getting all the things you never had the balls to go for. Having more fun, too. Do you know the real difference between us? I'm not afraid to be the center of attention. This poor slob's just collateral damage, really. I mean, beat some information out of him earlier. But this part? This is just for kicks.
Shit.
So quiet.
Jesus. It's a burnt RV. Okay, I should... Manuscript.
I know that when I arrive, the clarity of vision I have now may disappear. I've made my plans. I've prepared for this. But I know the transition from the dark place will be hard on me. And not just physically. It may affect my mind, my memory. These pages should help me remember and focus. That's worked for me before. Even if that fails, I think I will be able to trust my instincts. I'm navigating my own story. I'm hoping I'll know where to go and what to do, even if the details elude me.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense now. Okay, I need to start, like, combing this place pretty closely. If there's a chance I might keep missing manuscripts. The little wispies. I see the little wispies. Either way, I can open up that case now. To a submachine gun.
Time I went full auto.
Nice.
Hello?
You've reached the relative safety of the motel. Holy shit. That's a large ammo boxes. Ammo boxes give full ammunition to your current weapons. Nice. Oh, that means I'm gonna need to use them all.
Well, here you are, about to enjoy another cool Arizona night with me, Eddie Rodman, the host with the boast. Hey, any of you guys remember Old Gods of Asgard? Man, I actually saw them twice back in the 70s. I was just a kid then, but my dad worked at this club, and he'd sneak me in to see bands all the time. You know, just talk about an education. Anyway, great band, couple of great albums, solid fan base, and then they kind of dropped off the face of the earth. Well, now, almost 4 decades later, they're making a comeback. And let me tell you, these boys have seen a lot of road. They're some serious rock and roll veterans, because they weren't too young even back in the day. Well, now I've got Odin and Tor Anderson, two of the original Old Gods, in the studio with me, along with their manager, Barry Wheeler. Nice to have you guys here.
Oh, hey, great to be here, Eddie.
Yeah, hey. Hello! Now, boys, let me just come out and say this, all right? Spring chickens, you ain't. I mean, you guys, you make the Stones look young.
You're only as old as you feel.
Who you calling old? Now, your last album was 1978, In the Valley of My Shadow. And then you stopped playing altogether after that. Why? And what made you do a comeback after all this time?
Well, it was a sad thing. See, the original bass player for Old Gods, Fat Bob Balder, passed away in...
Leukemia! Bob had leukemia, poor bastard. Yeah, after that, we didn't feel like playing no more.
Long story short, I ran into these guys up in Washington, and it was obvious to me that they still got it. So I figured, hey, let's make some music, right? And they went for it.
Now, Barry, you were a literary agent before this, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and you were very successful. You represented Alan Wake, I believe, who disappeared under mysterious...
Yeah, that's... Hey, I just want to talk about Old Gods tonight. Is that cool? Can we do that?
Oh, yeah, sure. Listen, why don't we take a little break, and then later on in the program, we'll hear the new Old God single. Stay tuned, folks.
Well, at least Barry landed on his feet.
But yeah, I guess that is a little sad. He doesn't really... He either remembers what happened, but I doubt he did, because as far as we know from the last game, the story got rewritten. And it should have been as if Barry never went through anything. So yeah, either he remembers everything that happened and he's not, you know, saying anything because obviously who's going to believe him, or the story did get rewritten and it really did seem like Alan just disappeared off the face of the earth and kind of left Barry high and dry. Which either way, that's kind of sad. Alright, anything out here? Anything out here? Ooh, the sun's coming up. Alright, okay. Yeah, it is cool that they bring up like a dust storm to put up like a wall in the game. That is cool. I want to see what that is. I do want to kind of explore the outsides first. Get some manuscripts out of the way. Anything over here? Ooh. The level of detail in this game is pretty crazy. I will commend that. Okay. Yes, I know. You don't want me going over there. There's nothing over there. Fine. Manuscript on the rock. These are cool looking rocks. Ooh, a police car. Freaking me out a little. Okay. One look over here, and then I'm gonna go straight for the motel. Never mind, it doesn't seem like there's anything... Frick, there was a manuscript over there. Yep. Alright, manuscript time. Pages... Hunting Mr. Scratch.
Mr. is a twisted copy of me, powerful and dangerous. But I know I can fight him. I don't think anybody else can. They don't understand what he is, what he represents, or that all the horrible things he does here are almost insignificant compared to what he will unleash on Earth given the chance. But I've survived the dark place, and it has taught me things. How to cope, how to stay sane when the world goes crazy. He's 2 steps ahead of me, but I can find him, and I believe I can stop him.
Yeah. Jesus. Yeah, there is quite a bit of manuscripts in here. Am I safe in the light over there? Okay, I thought I saw a flashing manuscript over there. I'm just checking to make sure. 'Cause you never know. This is just another way of going in. Okay. Hiya! Hiya! And then hiya! Okay. Enough of this goofing around. I think I've explored most of the area I wanted to. So, let's go through. Oh, hi! This is the garage I needed to investigate.
Hey, it's you. There. You remember me, right? Emma? Emma Sloan?
I think you might have something that belongs to me.
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I did find a page like that. I don't even know where it came from. It was all this weird stuff about the oil derrick and a satellite.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, I don't know how you knew I had it, but I guess it's yours. Listen, what's this all about? There are these really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. There's something really weird about them.
They're dangerous. I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay? And stay in the light. They hate the light. Just to be clear, you should know that we haven't actually met before.
Sure we have, Mr. Wake. Remember you stayed at the motel here.
No, the guy you're talking about just looks like me, even if he uses my name. He's behind all this trouble.
Oh, I thought, now that you mention it, I guess your aura looks a lot nicer than his, actually. I'm very sensitive to things like that.
There's a bunch of stuff I need to find.
The things mentioned on that page? Well, there's a lot of old crap lying around this place.
Great, thanks.
I think you should be able to find everything, except the satellite, obviously. Are you gonna tell me what this is?
I don't think that'd go over too well.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Fine. The page is a formula for rewriting reality. Either I use it to close a strange portal to a place that isn't in our world, or shadowy serial killer monster things keep pouring out of there.
Yeah, you were right the first time.
You can think what you want about me, but there's still bad guys around. Be careful.
Well, you might be nuts, but I've seen the way they move, the way they look. I'll buy that.
They're called Taken. They aren't really human. Not anymore.
And they're climbing out of the oil well? What, do they have secret headquarters down there, or...?
No, that's just where the point of connection is. It's a hole that leads to, well, it's a really nasty place. That's why I need to close it.
And the guy who looks like you opened it, because he was hanging around the oil field before.
He gets around, unfortunately. Thanks for helping me.
Oh, I wish I thought you were just a nutcase.
Actually, I kind of expected you to.
Me too. But I feel like this is how it's supposed to go. Isn't that weird?
Not really. I get that a lot in my line of work.
What do you do anyway?
I'm a writer.
Obviously.
What was that you said about my aura?
Oh, I'm very spiritual, you know. I can see auras, but I only use it for healing and helping people. I'm like a wise woman, you know? I give people insight and advice.
Look, just because I say crazy things doesn't mean I believe everything.
Don't be like that. Maybe you should take a few crystals with you if you're going out there. It might be dangerous. They soothe your energies and focus your mind. It's fantastic.
And they help me take out the bad guys?
Oh, well, no, not as such.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm...
Or I have some wonderfully potent herbal detox suppositories.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. I like you. You're awesome. For a nail gun? Nah, I'll keep my submachine gun. Thank you very much. If I feel like I need to come back and get it, I will come back and get it. Did we even get your name? I don't remember. If you said it, I don't remember.
The Champion of Light recognizes the page he got from the woman. It is a weapon of his own design, custom engineered to destroy the dark portal. If he recreates the conditions of the page, a great power will be unleashed.
And with great power comes great... responsibilities. Alright. Did we want to read that manuscript?
At the oil derrick, the wheel had been jammed in place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. The warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Kasabian CD was playing in the boombox, all distorted guitars and intense beat. High above, some piece of orbital junk or another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course. Trailing debris, it screamed down from the skies at an impossibly steep angle. All that high-tech engineering reduced to nothing more than a bullet that would destroy whatever it hit.
Cool. Rewriting reality. Okay. I need to go to where... The mini-map on the top left-hand corner of the screen shows your current objectives. Locations of ammo boxes and safe havens are also shown as icons. Blinking question marks indicate a hidden manuscript page nearby. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, I do like that they have, like, little points on the mini-map now. That's neat. Oh, I like the submachine gun. I like the SMG.
That's one thing down.
Battery! I don't need a heal, but it is neat that they have it here. I drive car. No, I don't drive car. Yeah, that's the ammo box. Checkpoint reached.
Wait. Wait! Whoa!
Nice. Valve.
That's two. Just one more to go.
And then the other thing's all the way over there. Oh wait, how many manuscripts have we found? Not enough pages. Boo. Checkpoint? Have I? Oh yeah, I've been over here. I'm guessing it's here in the building. Locked. Woo!
The enemy tears itself in two to avoid the hated light. It becomes weaker, but more numerous. Such is the arithmetic of horror.
So don't shine him with the light. Right?
That was just messed up.
Mm-hmm. I want to see. Dang it. Nothing. I thought there'd be something over here, but the minimap would have shown me.
That's everything.
The man has found the battery, but it is empty. It will need to be
That
recharged.
tells me I'm really gonna need the extra firepower.
Okay. Let's go. Emma, that's her name. Yeah, I think it did say what her name was. It's Emma. Let's go find Emma.
I need this battery charged.
No problem.
Okay.
Here you go.
Thanks. Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen exactly when I do this. My memory's a little hazy.
I don't even know what that means.
All I'm saying is you don't want to come anywhere near the oil field, all right? This thing could get out of hand.
In the middle of highly flammable materials. Great.
I'll do my best to contain it.
Just please don't turn out to be some kind of crazy terrorist guy, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Wish me luck.
Wait a sec, I want to ask you about something first. What did you mean with that my memory's a little hazy thing?
I had a pretty rough time coming here. It was like being caught in a tsunami. I blacked out for a while. It's hard to explain. There's a barrier of sorts that I had to break through. I was lucky to make it here with my wits as intact as they are.
So you might have brain damage, you're about to do great things with a magic piece of paper, and you came here from another dimension?
No, I'm from New York. I was just visiting another dimension.
Oh, yeah, okay. My bad.
Fair of you to think it like that. Remember to restock at the ammo box. Oh, I'm gonna. Thank you so much. Yeah. Get to the oil field to rewrite history. Not history, reality. While still trying to keep my eye out for manuscripts. I need to go up there. You can dodge attacks by tapping shift when enemies strike. You guys are approaching way too fast. I see you, I see you. Okay. Hang on, I see ammo and stuff. Nah, I'm gonna keep the SMG. I'm not gonna switch to a revolver. I'm liking the SMG. That was weird. Oh, big guys. Yeah, don't use a light on them, just shoot them.
Time to make some serious changes.
Alright, check manuscript.
At the oil derrick, the wheel had been jammed in place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. The warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Kasabian CD was playing in the boombox, all distorted guitars and intense beats.
Okay. Place battery. Switch warning lights. Okay. Put the wheel in there. And then put the CD in the radio. Rewrite history, reality for the first time. You rewrote reality and brought down the satellite. Gotta go this way. Okay. I don't think I need to worry about not finding any manuscripts over there. Checkpoint reached. Uh-oh. What's going on?
I'm here. Just keep your head down.
Shift. Ooh, hi.
Yeah, I think I noticed.
Why do you look like old Gods of Asgard fans?
That's the last of them. We're good.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
Easy. I got him. You're safe. I need you to tell me what you know about him. The guy who looks like me.
There was a party in one of the rooms. It was pretty wild. I'm not sure which room it was in.
You didn't attend.
No, I wasn't there. But it got way out of hand. Anyway, I heard that he went to the diner and there was a fight there or something. Maybe you could find out more from there. I got some keys that you could maybe use.
You just happen to have the keys, huh? Fine. I'll take a look. Stay here.
Like hell. I'm getting out of here as soon as you leave so I could close up this place and go home.
Emma, you really want to stay here in the light.
Yeah, thanks for the advice, but I'm not sticking around. Just go already, okay?
Are you okay?
I guess. Thanks for the help. Were those what'd you call them? The Taken? What are they?
It's complicated. Short version, the darkness can take people over. That's why I had to destroy the oil derrick. Otherwise, they would have overrun the place.
Wow, I didn't think you'd actually do it. I mean, I didn't think it'd work. That's crazy.
Let me just try one more time at the risk of sounding like a broken record. It's bad out there. I don't want you hurt. You should stay put.
Yeah, while you turn this place into an inferno, run around shooting things up and play some kind of weird games with your psycho evil twin. Don't get me wrong, you're nice for a weirdo. I'm impressed as hell by all of this, but enough is enough. I seriously just want to get out of here, okay?
Understandable. Right, we're gonna explore the diner in the next part. We're gonna stop it here. I'm gonna find a light, and I am going to save. Find a checkpoint and save. After all that dialogue, I definitely want to have some kind of checkpoint. Okay. We will stop it there and we will continue next week. As far as like a third game to put in, I'm thinking of We Happy Few or Mad Father or Misao. Either one of those three, I'm perfectly fine to play. If any of you guys have a preferred game you want to see me play or want to pick out of those three, leave a comment down below for me. And I'm going to go ahead and hop off and relax. I will see you guys tomorrow for some streams for this video to come out, and then we'll play some Batman and get that out the next day. I'll see you guys then. Bye bye!